Wikileaks founder Julian Assange has finally been set free and is free to walk after so many years of being jailed. Stella Assange told the news today he had never been able to enjoy a normal family life, and the priority was for Mr. Assange to get healthy again. So Mr. Assange has spent the last 5 years in London's Belmarsh prison fighting extradition to the United States for the offense of leaking military secrets. He left the UK on Monday after reaching an agreement with US authorities. And as you can see, the wife, she's quite excited about the news. And obviously, that's a video of her saying,
It's a whirlwind of emotions. I mean, I'm just elated. Frankly, it's just incredible. I don't know. It can't. Feels like it's not real. All I told them was.
for some reason, that doesn't sound very okay. But yes, he left the UK on Monday after reaching an agreement with US authorities. So Mr. Assange and the US authorities have agreed he will plead guilty on one charge under the Espionage Act instead of the 18 charges he was originally accused of. So that's great news for the family. I think I like this. This man has been held for so long, and that was really disturbing. He had never seen it. He had never seen his children, and that wasn't very. It wasn't the best thing to do. So he had previously denied the charges, saying the leaks were an act of journalism, which I find true, really. But for years, the US has urged Mr. Assange's disclosure of files relating to the Iraq and Afghanistan wars had endangered lives. Mr. Assange has been criticized by some, including former Australian foreign minister, who said he was guilty of a very serious offense. So we also have Mike Pence, who is a former U.S. vice president, saying the same, saying similar things, and trying to say, look, this has not served justice, and that is Assange being free. Looks like not too many people are happy that he has been made free. And the picture you see was in London. That was a very sad scene. Congratulations to everybody who fought so hard to get this man free. And it's incredible news for the family, incredible news for everybody all around the world. So the case was dropped in 2019 after the Swedish authorities said too much time had elapsed since the original complaint. But the WikiLeaks founder was arrested at the embassy in June of that year, failing to surrender to the court in 2012. So, and obviously they went ahead to marry. They married in prison. They married while he was in prison in 2022. And obviously, by this time, she had been pregnant, and she had had a child, which of which the children had not seen their father. It was very sad situation. From whatever they plan to settle. So they plan to settle in Australia. Of course, Mrs. Assange said her children, one is aged 5 and the other is aged 7. They have not yet been told about this, about their father being free. So that it's been a terrible so many years. It's been so terrible. So, priority now, I believe, is to get him looking well because he's surely aged much faster than you can think. And if you can look at him now, he used to look really well. He was a very, and as you can see, there is another video right here which I'll share of him going into the plane. And all of this is now, it's great news. It's a breakthrough. Um, it's a breakthrough for the entire
Well,
world of journalism, people who have been fighting. I think everybody's excited by this news. So, according to Mrs. Assange, this deal will be signed sometime tomorrow. So, Mrs. Assange, so that's the deal between Mr. Assange and the US. So this is incredible news. So, for those of you who have been following this story, stay tuned. This will be covered in more detail as we get more information. Thank you very much for watching this.